Hello humans on the other side of my computer screen. This is Randy RJ. Welcome you guys back to The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we begin our journey to help the great Deku Tree brain fart. In the last episode, we got ourselves a sword and shield, so we spoke with the great Deku Tree. And in this episode, we're gonna help the Great Deku Tree because the Great Deku Tree guy has a curse inside him. And without further ado, let's begin. Right off the bat, we got another one of these Deku Baba hit when it lunges at you, and it will stand upright. Cut it quickly to get a Deku stick. Wait a minute, I kind of forgot the controls for a moment there. Step in the face. Cut his head off. Off with your head. Okay, that's better. Actually, if I just do this, if I just attack him. Oh, never mind, it didn't work. Cause you can't, whoops. Come on. Oh wow, okay, he just lunged right at me. But yeah, if you just kill the Deku Babas, you get a Deku Nut. And the Deku Nuts, I believe the Deku Nuts are kind of like they kind of like flash grenades. I guess you could put them where they make a flash where the enemy can't see, and you can use that to sneak attack your enemies or just run away. Kind of like this. It's not a very useful item, but I guess it still has its uses. We have these enemies called the Skullwatulas. Be careful not to touch it. So yeah, we got these oversized spiders on the walls. It is possible to climb past them. Oh yeah, we also got the dungeon map. It is possible to. What is Navi? Look at this wall. The vines growing on it give you a rough surface. Maybe you can climb it, Link. Yeah, I would, but yeah, there are giant spiders on there, and I don't think it's a good idea to be climbing past spiders. So yeah, moving on. But what was I about to say? Oh yeah, Navi, can I please? You can open the door by standing in front of me. Yeah. Press A. Pay attention to what the action icon says. That's the blue icon at the top of the screen. Yeah, you don't say. I got this. Anyways, we got this guy. A Deku Scrub. It will hide in the grass if you get close to it. Bounce the nuts it spits back at you. So bring out the shield, bounce it back, and then approach them. Ow! Forgive me, master. If I give you a clue, I will let you. Will you let me go? I don't know. Maybe you will make some nice firewood. When you jump off a high cliff, if you hold control stick forward, you will roll on the ground when you land and won't get hurt from the fall. I can't guarantee it will work though. If the cliff is really, really high. Well, try if you're feeling bold. Alright, now anyways, what was I about to say? See, I was about to talk about something, but I forgot because Navi kept interrupting me. But anyways, over here, we got a treasure chest. Open this up. And we got the fairy slingshot. Yeah, use the control stick to take it out and hold it. As you hold it, you can aim with the control stick. Press C to unleash the Deku Seed. If you want to shoot right away, when you first press C and hold down C a little longer to get a seed ready. So yeah, so now we have our projectile. So we can, if this thing can go ahead, come on. So go ahead and encrypt that. All right. Now I think up here there's another treasure chest. Yeah, right here. Pop this open. And that gives us a recovery heart. Not that I really need it, but anyways, over here. And fire a seed at. And now we can get out. I think all this grass has is well, there's the seeds. All right, so we got the sticks, we got the nut, and we got the seeds. Anything else that is Deku related that we're gonna get in this temple? I mean temple inside this tree. But anyways, now we have a projectile. We can take care of these guys and shoot these guys off the cliff now. I mean cliff off the wall now. Now don't climb yet. There's more up there. I will take that money though. Oh man, inverted controls. I hate inverted controls. Come on. Wow. And the controls are so it's so sensitive too, because it's like you move ever so slightly, and Link does takes this big turn when you're trying to aim with the control stick. I mean, you kind of realize how hard aiming is with the sticks compared to games like mouse and keyboard or Splatoon, where all you had to do was use the controller to aim. Speaking of Splatoon, I will say that back then, when I first played Splatoon, I originally played with sticks, and I had a hard time playing that game. Come on, turn around. Cut me back. Yeah, I used to have a hard time. Whoa, buddy, relax. How did I miss that? Okay, whatever. But yeah, I used to have a hard time playing Splatoon, the first game, because I played the game with sticks, because at first I didn't like the motion controls. I don't know. I don't know. It was just like, I don't know. I guess my movement was just like too erratic for myself to properly aim. So I felt that maybe I should use sticks. And I was good at first I was good at using sticks, but then it was like I would come across players who would use motion controls, and they would just destroy me every single time. We also got the compass, and they would destroy me every single time I came across someone. So eventually I just turned on motion controls. I learned how to use motion controls, and I became a better player in Splatoon. Okay, pop this open. I think we just get recovery heart, not to be needed. And also we got this enemy called the Ghost Scartula. Yeah, Ghost Scartula. You get a token proving you destroyed it. So something interesting would happen if we kill these enemies. I guess I could explain that, but it'll be better just to wait later to explain all this. So for now, I'm just gonna collect anything I can find. Oh yeah, we got the big Scartula. Its soft belly is its weak point. So there we go. Okay, now we're supposed to jump down there and jump onto that web so we can go down. So, whee! I'm okay. Whoa, interesting. I never mentioned this, but I probably mentioned this before, but I don't like spiders. I despise spiders. I guess you can say I have what's it called, arachnophobia, I guess, because I don't know. As a kid, I was just horrified of spiders, and to this day, I'm still kind of afraid of spiders. But lately, I've been watching videos of a video of a guy posting videos of himself feeding his, like he has I forgot his name. I follow this guy. I don't remember his name, but he's someone who feeds his tarantulas those big hairy spiders. Those big hairy spiders, and I don't know. It's like I got kind of used to seeing them. Like I remember when I first watched videos of his spiders, I used to squirm just seeing his tarantulas, but over the time I've been watching him, I've gotten kind of used to watching his spiders now. Of course, if I was to ever see a tarantula in person, I would probably still have a heart attack. But yeah, they don't bother me as much. And we got another one of these guys, just like before. Block him, approach him, and this guy will give us some information. Please forgive me, master. I'll never do it again. If you spare me, I'll teach you something cool. You will never beat my brothers up ahead unless you punish them in the proper order. The order is 2, 3, 1. 23 is number 1. Do you think I'm a traitor? Yeah, I mean, you just told me how to beat your brothers, so yeah, you're a traitor. Anyway, there's a eye symbol here. Hit that. Now open the way. But I'm curious, people. Is there anything that you guys are afraid of? Like, I know, what is a Navi? After you get into the water, if you press A, you can dive. I bet there are some interesting things underwater. Yes, I know that. Is there anything that you guys are afraid of? Because I know people are afraid of things like spiders, snakes, heights. Like, I'm really curious to know what you guys' phobias are. Let me know in the comments below, and we'll talk about it. Me, another thing I'm afraid of is well, I used to be afraid of was heights. When I was a kid, I was very afraid of heights. But now that I'm older, they don't bother me as much now. I don't know. I guess as you get older, things that used to scare you don't scare you as much now. Stand next to this block, grab hold of it with A while holding A. While holding A, you can push or pull it. If you stand next to the block and press A while pressing Control Stick forward towards the block, you can climb on top of it. Pay attention to what the action icon says. Yes, I know. I wish there was a way to fast forward her speeches when she talks. Anyways, climb on top. And there we go. Okay, let's see. What are we supposed to do here? Okay. We got with a Boba Baba here. Boba Baba. What? Nice try, buddy. Okay, light the torches, light this up, and light this up. There. I don't know why. I don't know why I'm still collecting seeds. I don't need any more seeds. Oh, whoa! Turn around. Here you go, big guy. Okay, now before I continue on, I think if I can look up there, there's some weird looking egg like thing. I think I can break these. I think. No, I can't. Okay. All right. Come on. Whoop. Come on down. Do your thing. Actually, let me light this up real fast. There. Unfortunately, that's as far as I can go because this wall is in the way. So we'll come back. We'll come back to this later. So actually, I'm gonna go ahead and grab another Deku stick. Oh, and miss. Light this up. Avoid these enemies. What are these guys called? Wait a minute. What they call? Gohma larva. Look out when it gets ready to pounce. Kill one. Kill the other one. We'll be seeing these enemies soon enough. Well, actually, we'll be seeing the mother of these enemies. Actually, because after all, these are just the babies. We haven't seen the mother yet. I don't need to kill you. I don't need. I'm already filled up with. Well, I'm already filled up with sticks. And how am I missing my? How am I missing my hits? My attacks. All right. Push this block down. There's a web there, so we need it. So we need to light that up. But it's kind of weird on how Link doesn't get trapped in the web though. Cause you think Link will get trapped, but I don't know. I guess Link is just too strong for that. All right, we find the bomb, and we had to bomb the dungeon. I think I got all the treasure chests. Yep, I got all the treasure chests. There's just that one room I haven't gone to yet, but I can't go to it yet because I need some bombs for that. Okay, so the order it was 2. Come on. 3. And 1. 23 is number 1. How do you know a secret? How irritating. Yeah, well, you have a snitch in the family. It's so annoying that I'm going to reveal the secret of our Queen Gohma to you. In order to administer the Cop de Grace to Queen Gohma, strike with your sword while she's stunned. Oh, Queenie. Sorry about that. I find it funny on how he's so annoyed that he just flat out tells us he's going to tell us how to beat the queen. I mean, really, he doesn't have to tell us anything, but oh well. Zelda, Nintendo logic, I suppose. And it's boss fight time. There we go. Okay, so we got our first ball is Gohma. So I was too slow. There we go. I'm messing up. Oh, I thought I could get him. That's okay. Watch this. It's actually easy to beat Gohma because you can just throw Deku nuts at her eye and that will stun her, and then you can attack for free. Oh. And that's it. That's the boss fight. A pretty easy boss fight, really. It's like all you gotta do is just throw a Deku nut at our eye, so get stunned. You can use your Deku stick, which does more damage than your Kakuri sword, and then just wail on her. And with that, you got yourself a heart container. Your maximum life energy is increased by 1 heart. Your life energy will be totally filled. And with that, returning home. Piece of cake. Well done, Link. Thou hast firmly demonstrated thy courage. I know that thou wouldst be able to carry out my wishes. I knew that thou wouldst be able to carry my wishes. Now, I have yet more to tell ye. Wouldst thou listen? Nah, I don't want to listen. No, Link, thou must know my time is short. So yeah, even if you say no, it doesn't matter. He's still going to tell you this story either way. Now listen carefully. A wicked man of the desert cast his dreadful curse upon me. No. This evil man ceaselessly uses his vile sorcerous powers in his search for the sacred realm that is connected to Hyrule. For it is in that sacred realm that one will find the divine relic, the Triforce, which contains the essence of the gods. Before time began, before spirits and life existed, 3 golden goddesses descended upon the chaos that was Hyrule. Then, the goddess of power, Nairu, the goddess of wisdom, Furi, the goddess of courage, Ferrari, the goddess of courage. Then, with her strong flaming arms, she cultivated the land and created the red earth. Nairu poured her wisdom into the earth and gave the spirit of law to the world. Ferrari, with her rich soul, produced all life form who will uphold the law. They look like trophies. The 3 great goddesses, their labors complete, departed for the heavens, and golden sacred triangles remain at the point where the goddesses left the world. Since then, the sacred triangles have become the base of our, I didn't get to read that, and the resting place of the triangles has become the sacred realm. Thou must never allow the desert man in black armor to lay his hand on the sacred Triforce. Thou must never suffer that man with his evil heart to enter the sacred realm of legend. That evil man who cast a death curse upon me and sapped my power. Because of that curse, my end is nigh. Though your valiant efforts to break the curse were successful, I was doomed before you started. Yes, I will pass away soon, but do not grieve for me. I've been able to tell you of these important matters. This is Hyrule's final hope. Link, go now to Hyrule Castle. There, thou wilt surely meet the Princess of Destiny. Take this stone with you, the stone that man wanted so much that he cast a curse on me. You got the Kakuri's Emerald. This is a spiritual stone of the forest, now entrusted to you by the great Deku Tree. The future depends upon thee, Link. Thou art courageous. Navi, the fairy, help Link to carry out my will. I entreat ye, Navi. Goodbye. Let's go to Hyrule Castle, Link. Goodbye, great Deku Tree. Oh boy. Hey Link, what did you do? The great Deku Tree, did he die? How could you do a thing like that? It's all your fault. Yeah, actually that wasn't me, Peter Pan. Blame the Ganondorf. He's the one who did that. But anyway though, guys, we're gonna call this an episode. So in the next episode, we're going to begin a journey to Hyrule Castle and meet with the Prince of Destiny. So until then, guys, I am Randy RJ, and I'll see you guys next time. Stay safe and stay fresh.